Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw. And that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Danilo. Casemiro. And it's Luis Suarez. Good take, and he's had a look. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Bentancur battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Firmino. Vinicius Junior. Godin gets good distance on it. And it's Alexandro. And he's straight offside. Alexandro. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thiago Silva. Lucas Paqueta. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexandro, he gets past his man. Godin very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Neymar. Shoots! In comes the... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul. Produced a beauty. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it high. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius, oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Swung over into the middle. Corner then. Defending of the desperate variety. The end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Uruguay head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's one way of trying to make... That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cavani. And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Firmino. Played out to the right. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Godin. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. He goes long. Ball in, just miscalculated. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Back to the keeper and go again. Thiago Silva. Uruguay got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Well, that's where he wants it. Bentancur, and here's the chance to counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta goes looking. Vinicius Junior. Torreira. And it's Cavani. Cavani.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar spreads it towards the left. Torreira. Jimenez. Godin. Played in with accuracy. Cavani.
Uruguay are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Uruguay get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Plays it out wide. Here it comes. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. All the way back, and they start again. And it's played forward. It's being played forward. Torreira. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Uruguay, they had to win at home, and when they did, it was they who take the initiative and head on to opposition territory on the front foot. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Uruguay will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And here is the national anthem of Chile. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Okay, interesting. Cueva. And it's Lapadula. Andre Carrillo. And here's Carrillo. Has a pop! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vidal goes looking. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to... and the finish! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lapadula. It's a fabulous position. Has a look and place it in. Cueva goes short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cueva. It's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hits one!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Isla. Plenty waiting in the middle. Andre Carrillo. Peru keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hoists it forward. Alexis Sanchez! Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's put... tries a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. No goals as yet. Cueva. He'll have a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Cueva. Tries to locate someone up front. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Vargas. And it's Lapadula. Andre Carrillo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Peru playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Andre Carrillo gets into a dangerous position. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Vidal. Looks to bypass the midfield. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Vidal plays it forward. And has put a stop to that. Carrillo. Isla drives it forward. Now it's Vargas. And it's Vidal. Done very well to intervene. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Medel looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward. And here's Carrillo. A really good feat. Andre Carrillo looking to run onto it. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chile have a free kick. And it's got through. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It's being played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Medel goes direct to the front line, and it's been taken straight back. Knocks it away. Looking to win it with time against them.
Chile merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here's the chance to cross. Carrillo plays it in. La Padula. Final seconds, this has to be it. Has a go! Peru have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cueva. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Peru have been held here, and that means they'll have to do it away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Peru can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you as you join us for the second part of this semi-final, where the fortunes of the two sides are separated as we go into the game by quite a sizable margin, following an exciting but rather one-sided first leg encounter. There is a lack of hope and expectation inside the stadium from those who feel that this might be one step too far. But we, along with neutrals everywhere, hope it will remain a competitive and exciting tie. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So 90 minutes to try and overturn this deficit, but it is a telling deficit, and it seems incredible.
Look, I don't think there's any hiding from the fact that this is a mammoth task, and you're going to have to hope that a lot of things go your way. I think the best approach is say to yourself, at worst, win this leg, and we'll take it from there.
We're underway. Brazil lost in the first leg away from home. That's a result that makes elimination apparently a near certainty. Neymar. Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Chipped through. Has a pop!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. Neymar tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bentancur gets it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago Silva. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Now this could be a Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar. So who's he picking out? Dean gets it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. He's being closely tested here. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alexandro, who does have an assist to his name. It's come loose. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Danilo. Hits it! Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Decent looking ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Deftly done. Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce. I love surprises.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed into, hits it first time! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Neymar. Plays it out to the flank. Danilo plays it into the box.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Firmino tries to head towards goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Suarez goes short. In comes the delivery. Uruguay are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Alexandro. Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Cuts it out. Oh, real chance to break. Nicely controlled. And it's Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro all the way back, and they start again. Danilo. "75 minutes played." Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's come loose, and Firmino! He has done it! They are firmly back in business.
Brazil are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro. Casemiro. Neymar. Neymar plays it forward. It's a ball kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And once more they can't get through.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Brazil did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Breaks on here. What a... and a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Neymar drives it forward. And out to safety. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Play for a throw. And the finish! Is there any support? He might not need it. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Going through. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jimenez hoists it forward. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, again with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Caceres drives it forward. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Suarez with eyes on the prize.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Brazil in search of parity.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Brazil looking to draw level. And he puts it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. Brazil from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Alisson obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Not much is worse than losing in the semi-final. The big day stolen away and replaced by thoughts of what might have been. It has been a fine run, but it ends in tears. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here, and I think they can only learn from an experience like this.
Well, no question this semi-final hasn't quite come to life in the manner that most experts had anticipated, but there's been no end to the debates and talking points in terms of how it will play out going forward. The pre-game press conference was certainly an amusing one, both camps stating categorically that they are ready to attack. Perhaps they have no choice. It is anyone's guess as to the tactical shape of the game. Certainly no shortage of encouragement in terms of supporter base for either team. Which one will have enough? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So neither side any closer to the final than they were before the first leg. We're doing it all over again. All that's changed is the venue.
Well, they say fortune is supposed to favour the brave, Peter, but it would be a bold move to throw too much at this too soon, I feel. Instead, we may end up with something more akin to a cat and mouse affair. This is too close to call. They've already had a good look at one another, and there aren't too many weaknesses.
Well, we're on the way. Chile picked up a handy draw in the away leg. And their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Timely intervention.
Alexis Sanchez really just wasn't quick enough there.
He's had a goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chile have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And it's Carrillo. Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Nicely measured pass. And Vargas! They've scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Just so calm under pressure.
Eduardo Vargas really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
With a delicate ball, Andre Carrillo looking to run onto it. Medel plays it forward. There's a long ball. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cueva. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isla. Aimed in towards the centre. It's good distance on it. And here's Vargas. And it's Vidal. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Vargas shoots! Cueva drives it forward. Looking to break out here. Vargas. Alexis Sanchez. Good ball. Real chance! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Chile take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cueva, and it's Lapadula. Cueva hoists it forward. Lapadula. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Aranguiz. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez. And the semi-final reaches halfway. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chile very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he deliver? Chance! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Done very well to intervene. Carrillo. Lapadula. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aranguiz. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Away from immediate danger. Eduardo Vargas, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Vargas. It has got through to him. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cueva. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Isla. And it's Aranguiz. And it's played forward. Aranguiz. Aranguiz. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Isla. In again. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Mattel. Well, that's where he wants it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chile have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.